Hello everyone and welcome back to CookieRunRaidRun with Galcon. And in this episode, I'm going to show you what it takes to beat the GiantSugarMantis boss fight in RaidRun on hard difficulty. These two runs in this video was actually some of the attempts that we tried in order to get that particular legendary L+ rank. We did try that twice after so much strategizing about just before this recording starts, which sure it takes a lot of time and preparations, but unfortunately that was not to be the case anymore. So here we are with two videos about beating the same boss twice for 12 minutes. So yeah, that particular L+ legendary rank, it turns out is incredibly difficult to get. I think that out of every people that actually did RaidRun, currently there are less than 500 people who actually did manage to get it. The people from the community the country that I live for, tried strategizing the same way, but sadly it turns out they just keep failing as well as I am. Because the specification, the requirements to beat this particular trial or any trial in the coveted legendary L+ rank is something quite a struggle to do so. Also, you might have noticed that that shield is due to the results of Princess Cookie's skill, because it turns out that if you level up Princess Cookie's skill to level 11, you also get a buff to the attack. And apparently this is required to get that coveted L+ rank. And yeah, this is the first two attempts that I did for this video. Although trying to get that particular rank, the legendary L+ rank, turns out to be much more difficult than we had predicted before. Also, it's time to talk about the actual strategy in here. So, and why we decided not to use Rebel Cookies Pad. Instead, we are using Pistachio Cookies Pad. And the reason why I explained it on the previous video is that because Pistachio Cookies Pad grants us boost for several seconds, but it affects regularly. So essentially, we got speed booster, and therefore there is a bigger chance we get more of these blue things that I'm currently collecting, and not the jellies one, despite it's being on the same color, to being able to provide the attacking power of our skills. And also, you might have noticed that I didn't use the main weakness of this boss, which is the yellow colored attack, so stuff like snake fruit cookies power. And that is the reason why is that I decided to buff the team with some more of the attacking firepower with the help of Captain Ice Cookie's capability. So I don't know, this is why we are in this video at least we are unable to get that coveted L+ ranking. And if that's the case, then please notify me in the comments down below. So I hope that by the time I can create another video discussing about any of these three boss fights in this current season of RaidRun, that I will be able to get that coveted L+ rank. And that makes me one of the very few people in the entire community that has the L+ rank. So yeah, I think that so the composition is basically I'm the only one that decided to use Captain Ice capability. Another person is using pomegranate. Another person is using birthday. It's like usual. But then one of us is actually using the Princess Cookie skill, which you might see in this video. And the rest of us is actually using snake fruits, simply because that is the best way, the most effective way to take down this boss. So I'm expecting not to be in the top 5 by the end of both of these runs. So yeah, I think that's pretty much every single thing that I can say about in regards to the strategy around of these two attempts. in order to get that R plus category, or not category actually, more like ranking. Anyway, there you go. The boss has been knocked out. The last time I looked at the timer, it's still showing the SSS rank. So that means that we should be able to get that coveted LS plus, not S plus. no, I mean the SSS rank. That's what I meant. And yep, as I predicted, I didn't end up in the top 5 instead of. Wait a minute. So wait, one of us is actually disconnects. So that means we actually get a SSS with just 9 members instead of 10 members. I think we have done something that's actually quite hard to do, obtaining the coveted SSS rank with just 9 members and not like the entire full 10 members. That is quite something actually. So anyway, let's just start another run, and hopefully we can all finish 10 members and get that particular SSS rank, and hopefully along the way we somehow to get that L plus. So yeah, second attempt and also the final attempt for this video. I'm not going to say anything left because I have said every single thing that I need to say about this in this video. So I'll see you on the end of this particular boss fight. So yeah, I'll leave you to enjoy this video and watch the performance kick in. And come on, here we go, rock and roll in 3, 2, 1, and there you go, loading screen. So anyway, if you like RaidRun, if you like this kind of content, if you like CookieRunOvenBreak, and you do somehow wanted to play this game, even though that I'm not recommending you to play this game because there's a lot of things that that is really not particularly newbie friendly in this game. For some reason you wanted to play this game, then be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you won't miss out anything that I put on this channel. Everything is free, you don't need to pay, and by subscribing you make this channel grow and flourish even more. So I think there's nothing left to say in here other than that particular Princess Cookie skill, which is something that it is incredibly rare. Before we discovered there is a brand new rank to achieve called the L+ rank, and that's something that I said I think like 3 times already. So anyway, I'm OvenBreak signing it off, and I'll see you on the next video. The next video is going to be talking things about the string gummies trial, which he did got a buff in this particular update, which means the previous video that of his trial is no longer valid. So anyway, I'm OvenBreak signing it off. Enjoy this video, enjoy playing with this most elusive boss fight in the entire RaidRun, because this boss fight is only available on Sunday. Anyway, I'm OvenBreak signing it off, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.